Oh, yeah. 1 second. Getting ready here. Here we go. Absolutely, absolutely. Let me get that going. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get the beats changed over here. Man, good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. Let's just tone this down a bit. It is Saturday morning, and welcome to another edition of the Discovery Bay Comics. What are we calling this one? Oh, I got a ticker for this one. Here it is. The Comic Book Pop-Up Shop Show. Now, if you're asking, JB, what the hell is that? The Comic Book Pop-Up Shop Show is an opportunity where you have a buy it now opportunity and what I like to call the keep it thorough style for the people that are joining the live show. So for the people that are joining the live show, I'm going to offer 10 rounds today of buy it now opportunities, starting with 5 rounds. Not even, you know what? I got a lot of $3 books. Yeah, no, we'll go 5 rounds of dollars. We'll go 3 rounds of $3 and 2 rounds of 5s. And we'll have a good time today. You know, I like to keep it to about an hour and a half. There's no way in heck I can do it an hour, folks. So we're probably going to go about 90 minutes. Right in the middle of the round, right about round 5, I'm going to break. I'm going to show you what's coming on live today. Because we've got some live stream. Hey, Big Lion Cat's popping in. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. We've got some live streams today coming up, and I'm going to highlight that at the halfway point of the show because that's what I do, right? So, thanks for joining me. I got Biggie's on the move. We've got Big Lion Cat popping in. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it, so I always kind of throw out the invites, and let's get started. So, if you've already got a pile going, we can add to that pile. If you haven't got a pile going, let's start one. Man, this is great. Let me show you the shipping prices here. Shipping is $5 for 1 to 2 books, $8 for 3 to 9 books, and $15 is the max you're going to pay for shipping because I'm going to pay for the shipping after that. Slabs are $15, but I don't think I have any slabs today. I'm just saying. So we're going to get started. I've got this cool little grid on my branding. I got a camera that I bet you is not adjusted right because that was set up for yesterday's spin the wheel. But maybe, wait a minute. There you go. I'll just slide that over. Let me get this slid over here a little bit. And we'll get started by laying down that first overlay for round 1. Dollar books, shipping rates apply. We're going to jump this camera to big. And let's get started with first book, dollar round. Round number 1. X-Men Gold, number 2. It's going to be going right up there in the D. Oh, man, JB, your camera's not even close, brother. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
That's a little better.
It's not even close. All right, you know what? Let's lay the books out. Don't worry about the letters. Man, technical difficulties this morning. Thanks for hanging with me. I've got 15 people joining me so far. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good morning, everybody. And good luck because, man, some of the battles for these books. Real quick, let me shout out the chat. I've got Backseat Driver was first. And yes, he was first. Matt at Mr. Comics 89 says, hey, JB, Big Will is coming through, but he's going to be a little bit late. There is the ultimate Blue Wrench Z Collects. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for participating. Samuel David says, good morning with a cup of coffee, and I've got a cup too. John's Comics with Kids killed it this morning with the nieces and nephews. That was great. Unfortunately, you went a little short. I was expecting you to go a little bit longer. I wasn't ready. Mr. James Watson says, hey, I gave you that shipping quote. Ouch, man, to ship to the UK. Woo, but I'll do it. We'll do it. We'll make it happen, folks. Let's get that box full. Comics for All People says, I don't like comics no more. Oh, no. Yeah, right. Come on. So, collectible paper. You know, I was just going through some of the names, and that is just an awesome, awesome handle. Collectible paper. Fuchsia only is in the house. Comic Head 84 says, hey, peace out, brother. And Two Gun Pedro. All right, now that I've hit the chat, let's get back to the books for round one. I will adjust that camera because it is all messed up. Next up is Detective Comics number 1006. $1. We're talking about the first round, $1 round. Hawkeye number 1 of 5, Dark Reign. Hawkeye number 1 of 5, Dark Reign. $1 book. The Hanna-Barbera Wacky Raceland, which I'm assuming now that is, what is that? Muttley there on the cover. $1 book. Next up is Superman number 5, Michael Bendis book. You're like, JB, I recognize these books. Yeah, we just sorted them the other day. You know, we do a sorting show, and then we do the selling show. So next up is Suicide Squad Black Files number 1, a $4.99 book. Get it right now for $1. All right, how about Fantastic Four number 2 from the current run? The current run, only $1. All right, next up is Sharky and the Bounty Hunter number 1. Man, I must have had a bunch of these. I could have swore this was a $3 pile. Oh well, $1. We're going to put those all in one row. So we'll put next one up is Justice League number 26. That's pretty relevant new stuff. $1. And the last one in this one is Justice League of America number 52. There you go. Oh, no. I got one too many books. Nope. Take this one out for next round. Sorry. Man, killing it. That one's next round. Because I wanted to put all 3 of these up. Because I had 1, 2, 3. No. 2, 3, 4 of Maelstrom. Superman, Supergirl. 2, 3, and 4. Now let's fix this camera.
Got some good bangers in there, Disco.
All right. So let me recap how this works. When I say the Keep It Thorough style starting line for the 17 people who are joining us, they have first choice on this Buy It Now opportunity by referencing the letter they're interested in after the starting line gets dropped in the live chat. Now, if you're watching this on the rewind, you can still claim a book simply by referencing the round number and the letter, either in the comments below or hitting me up on Instagram at Discovery Bay Comics. So let's get the starting line for round 1 going and get this pop-up shop show started. Thanks for joining me live. Starting line for round 1.
I mean, you could either go to your comic shop and pay cover $5 plus tax, or you could just buy them from my man Discovery, dude, for $1, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, especially if you're reading any of these titles, which I am not. So we are off and running in round 1, and the very first claim I see, and I have to, you know what? You definitely have to check the, you got to have the YouTubes up. This, the chat in the StreamYard is not a good feature. I mean, it is a good feature because you get to highlight, but man, it's so slow. All right, I see BLC taking the first letter, and the first letter is J. Is that what we're saying? I see BLC with a $1 claim in round 1. For my Saturday show of the comic book pop-up shop says, give me number 4. We're going with Posties. And we're officially underway. Thank you very much, Big Lion Cat. Now, what do I got next? I've got James Watson in the UK says, JB, man, with that shipping rate, let's fill that box, man. Let's fill that box. So let's go ahead and put some books in the box. James Watson, round 1. $1 claims. What do you guys see? I'm seeing H, L, and B.
Yeah, James Watson, H, L, and B.
Correct. So,
I'm pretty much useless with my Streamlabs.
No worries, man.
StreamYard, but
H. H, L, and B.
I'm in the same boat.
There we go. All right. H, L, and B for James Watson in round one. Dollar claims. Now, as I mentioned before, if there's any book you see on the board that you're interested in as you're watching this on the rewind, just comment below referencing round one. We're going to go ahead and close out that round. Closed round. Oh, what am I doing?
Gonna
Gotta actually be in the field.
As you can see, I'm not at home. Not at the
Well,
cat's way.
Yeah, I see ya. But I appreciate you being here. So, okay, so we got closed round one. Oh, wait a minute. James says, JB, throw in letter A while we're at it. E, A, E, A, E. Let me guess. Are you going to go I too? You're going right down the there it is. James says, I'm filling the box, JB. I'm filling the box. All right. Now we'll go ahead and close round one.
Yo, big discovery, dude. Let me
Yes,
show
sir.
these bankers when you get a chance.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that now while I swap the board. I'll get this.
Now, y'all finally got me a copy of 377.
Very
This
nice.
is the book that I was trying to pick up, dude. First Cheetah.
Nice.
First Cheetah. Great
Yep.
pickup.
Hell yeah. That's like
Yeah.
a $30, $40 book, dude. I'm glad I ran into it. Appreciate
That's
y'all
a
in the
nice
chat,
one.
dude. Showing up for my man Discovery, man.
Yeah, it's definitely appreciated. Man, what do you guys think of Biggie's new beard?
Yeah, check me out, y'all.
So,
It grew,
yeah,
it grew
well,
back instantly. It was
so
just like,
now, for the people that don't know, there are probably people that are watching right now going, "Who the heck is that? That ain't Biggie." Well, yeah, it is. Last night, there was a couple of special things that happened last night, and
I
one of
feel
them.
robbed though. I feel robbed because I donated money to get that thing cut. I want it shaved, man. I want to see baby face.
oh, no. I was specific, man. I
Did you
was
see how
specific.
long that thing was? He was
Dude, if you
chopping
watch the
off
video,
chunks.
if you watch the video at the end, Lion, you could see bare skin. It ain't my fault the shit grew back, dude.
So last night, Chad RCG and his wife, for a very special cause, were raising money for children's. They sponsor children's Christmas gifts in the holidays in the Illinois area with another group of people. And it was his goal to raise $1,000, which was amazing. And Biggie had said the day before, if he gets close, I'll auction off my beard. And we were like, what?
Yeah.
And how much did you raise with your beard, Biggie, last
The
night?
way I saw it, dude, at the end of the show, I counted up to 320.
$320 was raised by Biggie shaving off that beard live on YouTube. Two different channels.
Deserves baby face.
He was babyface.
I'll clean it better for you,
hold on.
Brian.
And Chad's goal of 1,000 was completely blown away as Chad raised $1,700.
And Discovery's way too humble.
Yeah.
This guy donated $100, y'all.
Wow, it's all right. So let's get started with the next round. And this is round two of today's comic book pop-up shop show. And we're going to start with Justice League of America number 52. Got bumped out of the last round. It's going to go into this round over in letter D. Next up, we've got Mosaic number 3 for $1. Right there. Next one is Road of the Dead number 3. It was fun. Why I have so many copies, I don't know. We've got the Incredible Hercules number 131. And next in the dollar round, how about Ninjak number 2? Ninjak number 2. Drop right there. Okay, Superman the Man of Steel number 61. Yeah, what an auction last night. No She-Hulk, huh? Man, Terry getting that She-Hulk 1 from Matt, the boy who had 7 last night. That was awesome. Parallax number 1. The Fall of Kyle Rayner, $1. Justice League number 11. Right there. Next up from Image Comics, Birthright, number 33. Every time I see this cover, I feel like I should have read this. I might have to hunt down the trade paperback. Now, the beauty about Image trades is that number one trade's almost always $9.99. You know, they get you hooked on that $9.99 trade, and then bam! If you go to get the second one, regular price. All right, next up, we've got Extreme X-Men, number 24. Now, I only mentioned that through experience as I went and picked up the second Black Hammer trade, and the first one only cost me $9, but the second one was like $20. Anyway, next up, we've got Conspiracy Doppelganger from Xenoscope, number 2. That was number 2. And the final book in the second round is all new X Factor number 17. That'll jump right there. Let's get
wait for the lag, man. It is bad today.
Waiting for the lag. The lag is real. Yeah, tell me when to go.
I will. Like I said, it's pretty bad.
Wow, that's really bad.
Now you can go.
Man. All right, so we're going to go ahead and kick off round 2 and see if there's anybody joining us live. By the way, if you participate in the live show, your name will be entered on the wheel for free shipping. Wait, what, JB? What? That is right. I've got a few piles here, and it's okay with me. Just waiting to spin that wheel, but they just have to participate in every show to get on that wheel to get that free shipping. So if you've got a pile going and you want to get on the wheel, claim a book any round 1 through 10 to get your name on that wheel.
All right, we got claims now.
Oh my goodness. If James Watson wins free shipping, I am going to be like, ouch.
We
I'm
got
going to have everybody rooting for James Watson to have me ship this box to Europe.
all right, first claim. We have Joey Bag of Sevens with letter
Joey
D.
Bag of Sevens. Thanks for joining me this morning on the Comic Book Pop-Up Shop Show. $1 claim in round 2 says, "Give me D." You just want to hear me say that, didn't you, Joey? Ah.
And next up is James Watson, letter F.
Oh my goodness. James Watson. You see letter F. James Watson says, "Give me letter F. I'm going to get the free shipping today to Europe." And all right. Oh man, I can just feel this setting up.
And looks like Joey Bag of Sevens is also grabbing E.
So I can just grab this one back up and grab E also, which is the doppelganger. Yes. Put those together. Wrap that around the corner. Perfect.
Right, next up is Two Gun Pedro with letter I.
Two Gun Pedro, thanks for stopping in. He said, "Man, get my name on that wheel, JB." Two Gun Pedro.
And the final claim I have is James Watson again with letter K.
Oh, let's go grab this. We gotta be more efficient.
He's going to have you shipping in a medium flat rate.
But yeah, not to Europe, but yeah, it's gonna be a medium flat rate's worth of boxes if we're gonna send it over there. He's like, "I can get my money's worth." All right, great claim. What was Two Gun Pedro? Did I miss one?
Two Gun Pedro was letter I. You never picked it up.
I never picked it up, did I? No, I didn't. X-Men, Extreme X-Men. Very cool. All right, let me go ahead and close out round 2. Closed round 2. Very nice. Pop that back up over here. Oh, wait a minute. Real quick, I just wanted to mention to anybody watching on the Rewind, and there are people watching the Rewind, you could still claim these books by referencing round 2 and the letter either in the description below or hitting me up on Instagram. All right, now let's get over to here. Get this branding off of you guys. Man, what a night last night, right? Come on. Biggie shaves his beard. Chad raises a bunch of money. I was on with the boy who had 7. We got the first appearance of my man, Tira 23. That's right.
Yeah.
And I was really, I should have done a disco after dark, but we started watching Christmas movies and I had a sleepover, and man, I don't understand why they call it a sleepover, because those kids don't sleep.
They don't.
Good
It's
point.
crazy. All right, let me grab.
What book did you get, Discovery? I missed it.
Oh, you didn't see it? I have it up on the wall. There we go. This is what I got from Matt.
Oh yeah.
And gentlemen, this thing is, I don't understand how books can be this perfect, this old.
Yeah. Hey, JB.
Yeah.
Once I find out for sure if I can get George to sign or not,
Yes, sir.
I'll get that signed for you, no charge if you want.
Hell yes. All right. That sounds wonderful. You know what? I just grabbed a pinch. Let's see what's in the pinch. This is literally not sorted in any way, but we're just going to see how many we got here. I might even have too many in the pinch. So first up, let me switch the camera back over here. We're going to talk about round 3. I'm going to get the branding back up. We're still in the dollar books. First book up in round 3 is going to be The Sensational Spider-Man, number 5. There you go.
Molten
The
Man.
next book in the round 3, is Green Lantern number 9. Green Lantern number 9.
That's a cool cover.
I'd like to thank the 17 people who are joining me live this Saturday morning on the Discovery Bay Comics pop-up shop show. Next up, we've got Extreme X-Men. Again, it is a cool cover. Number 29. All right, now we've got Superman Confidential number 2.
Folks, that Green Lantern number 9 is a key.
Key, folks. It's a key for $1. Just like you're hunting in the bins. Which, by the way, man, watching you and Biggie hunt, dig through long boxes, I love it. Do how you guys have that set up on your phone and you just kind of set it there. That is fun. It's fun. What, is this a free comic book? No, this includes a free digital copy. Okay, this is the Avengers versus the X-Men number 3 out of a 6-issue limited series.
You seem to enjoy the amount of choices I had.
I do, man. That place was massive. I mean, there was a ton of books in there. Extreme X-Men number 31. All right. Next up, we've got Prelude to the Blackest Night, Titan's Return of Tempest, number 15. So, what have you got planned for today? We're gonna do those pictures with Santa today. I got Justice League number 34.
I am not.
No pictures with Santa this year, huh? That's a cool cover.
I used to play Santa for about 5 years.
Did you really?
Yeah, I made a little money doing it.
Oh, no way. That's cool. Next up is Wonder Twins number 1. Wonder Twins number 1. Get it now for $1. All right. Next up, we've got, how many spots do I got left? 3. 1, 2. Oh, no. Oh, no. How many of those did I have?
Well,
Brightest Day, the Green Lantern number 57. We're going to drop right down here. And I'm not tearing up any more comic books, but here's another Liefeld.
You bought more than one?
Man, don't. I don't even know how I got more than one. And the last book in the round 3, we're going with Warrior of the Mystic Realms Hero, the fantasy-filled first issue.
I'm going to guess a Bueller box.
Most likely, because there's just no way.
Remember to wait for the
No way I would have been buying a Liefeld.
Yeah.
All right, John. Thanks. Thanks for being available if I need you. But I appreciate that. Man, putting the decorations up, I feel you. I feel you.
Hey, ho.
Man, I need to be popping some of these comments up here. Hold on, man. Check this one
Now
out.
you ready?
Thank you, Comics for All People, dude. You're one of the best, brother.
Man. Joey Bag of 7 says, I got that Taskmaster with a subscription crease. The Mastodon. Donnie, thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate you. And then John's cleaning a little house, putting some stuff away, man. Getting ready. Oh, my. Hey, Jason, how you doing? All right, so let's get popping here with round 3. Oh, no, that says round 13. How about round 3? Did I ever close the last round? I hope I did.
You did.
And round 3 is underway for the 20 people who are joining me live this Saturday morning with guest host Biggie Shaq, who just shaved his beard for charity last night. Amazing. With Mr. Big Will, who is... Did the starting line go?
No, it didn't go.
No,
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
you're
I'm
okay.
looking down. It still hadn't gone. There it is. Sorry, guys. We need to be after the starting line as JB was not ready. So tell me who we got first after the starting line.
Wow, we got a lot.
Let's do it.
Two Gun Pedro
Two
with
Gun Pedro. Say
L-
$1.
and letter J.
Round
L
3.
and J. Two Gun Pedro.
L and J for Two Gun Pedro. L, J. This is JB. You don't know what you're missing with Extreme X-Men.
Then I got Joey Bag of Sevens has letter H. He wants that Key Lantern book.
Good call, Joey. $1 claim in round 3.
And then we have James Watson with letters B and I.
All right, James. James is seriously filling the box today. James Watson, $1 claims, round 3. You said letter
Liefeld and Wonder Twins. B and I.
very nice. Liefeld and Wonder Twins. I mean, these are just stuff that just came out. Get them for $1. Good stuff, James. All right, what else we got?
Next, we got Mr. Comics 89. He gets letters D and G.
Mr. Comics 89, $1 claims in round 3. Says, give me D, give me G. D is the Spider-Man. Could have guessed that. And the G, the Superman. Right on track for Mr. Comics 89.
And man, he is piling on the box. We got James Watson again.
Uh-oh.
Letter C and letter K. The Titans and the Versus.
Letter C and letter K.
And that's all the claims I see.
All right. Well, if there's any book left on the board and you're watching the rewind, just reference round 3 and the letter, and I can pull that for you. Let's go ahead and close out this round. Close round 3. Get that in there. Pop this over here. Get the branding off your face. And reset the board. Thanks to the 20 people who are joining me live this Saturday morning on the Discovery Bay Comics Pop-Up Shop Show.
You feel lighter, Biggie?
I know.
I feel pretty good, man. It was kind of cold outside without my beard, but besides that, it feels good. Hey, guys, I'm going to tear out of here. I'm going to spend some family time with Little Shaq and Melody. I appreciate you, Discovery. Thanks for an invite. Good to see you, Big Will.
Big. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Check out my boy Comic Head 84 later. He's running an auction also.
Is he?
All right, cool.
Oh, man, I didn't see that on the board. Did he put his thumb up yet?
He's got a preview from last night. I don't know if he said the time. I think it's around 7 or 8.
Okay.
All right, guys. I appreciate y'all. Peace and love.
Thanks for popping in. Okay, so now we're going to get going on the next round. This is round 4. We've got, I just grabbed stuff off the top. This is Jim Lee. I don't know what the heck this book is. It used to be in the variants because it is a variant, but we're selling it for $1 because I seem to have a bunch of those and it's time to get rid of it.
And,
Next up, yep.
No, to answer your question, he does not have a thumbnail up yet.
Okay. Next up, we've got Dazzler number 21 with this lady in the spandex on the cover. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Ooh, how about an Image Comics number 1 Injection? Did I grab out of the wrong pile again? No.
That just sounds
Injection.
wrong.
Huh?
I said that injection. That just sounds wrong.
Yeah, great. Yeah, just like every time I might remove letters D and I because when you're watching the rewind, man, I just don't sound good anytime I'm giving anybody the D. All right, Green Arrow number 14.
It's better than giving them the F.
All right. What about this one? Gotham Central number 26.
Ooh.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I might as well put that. I don't even know what this is. Rush City number 4. How about the Doom Patrol number 5? Oh, that's a weird looking one. Number 1, the New 52 Demon Knights number 1. $1 book. Here's another one. What the heck is this? The Demon Hell is Earth number 1.
That's actually a good read.
Is it really?
Yeah.
How about, ooh, this one might be good. Jeff Lemire, Hawkeye, number 1.
Always good.
Right? All the Lemire stuff has been great. So that's
what they're basing the TV show off of, I believe. Could be a key.
Could be. Right there for $1. Bam. And the letter I position. Man, the camera is really not that great. I need to move it again. Extremist variant. I think I pulled out of the wrong pile. Variant, because I thought the variants were into the other pile. Whatever. Number 1, $1. JB messing up over here. It's all right. How about Oracle the Cure number 2? All $1. Let's adjust this camera just a smidge. Oh, nah, you can see the book. You can see it. We're gonna keep it going. You tell me.
The insanely long lag.
The insanely long lag. I think we're in round 4.
We are.
Thank you for joining me, everybody, this morning. I got 17 people in the live show looking at the books, deciding whether they want to drop $1, saying, JB, go ahead and toss that in my pile.
You're good.
Let's go with round 4. Starting line is off. And anybody watching on the replay, if there's a book you see left over unclaimed, you can claim that book either by referencing the round and the letter in the comments below, or hitting me up on Instagram.
All right. First claim on deck. Two Gun Pedro, letter I. He's going to take that Hawkeye.
He says, JB, come on, man, for $1, I'll take it. Round 4, Two Gun Pedro. Letter I.
All right. Next up, we got Joey Bag of Sevens. He wants you to give him the C and the F.
$1 claims in round 4 for Joey Bag of Sevens. Says, give me the, what'd you say?
He wants you to give him the C and give him the F.
C and the F. C and F. You got it, Joey.
All right. Next up, Comics for All People, letter D.
Ooh, Comics for All People. Thanks for joining me today. Comics for All, $1 claim in round 4. Give me the letter D.
And then the last claim I see on my screen is James Watson, letter L. He wants that Gotham Central cover.
You got it, James. $1 round 4. Gotham Central. Let's. All right. So we're going to go ahead and close this round for the live show. And if you're watching this on the rewind, this is.
Hello? I think you just exited yourself, dude.
Yeah, I know. Here we go. Sorry. I did something. Woo! I'm back. So we're going.
Yeah, Joey Bag of Sevens is saying CFAP wants the D this time.
Oh, man, you guys. Close round 4. Bam.
And I did look it up, Joey, but I'm not going to mention it.
Brand. There you go. All right. So let me go ahead and swap the board out. We got one more dollar round. Then we're going to move to some 3s. Then we're going to hit some 5s. Actually, after the next dollar round, we're going to break and see what's on tonight. That's what we're going to do. We're going to break and see what's on tonight. Next round, dollar books. Let me grab some books. I'm supposed to save some of them. Let's grab some from here. Let's grab some from here. Oh, there they go. I was wondering where some of those were. Yeah, man, I knew I sorted some of these and we didn't even get to them. No, we'll get to these. All right. Let's get to the next round of $1 books. We are in round 5, I believe. Let's get the branding up so you can see the overlay. And we're going to start with the Incredible Hulk number 635. Incredible Hulk 635. You know I sorted some Hulks, right? How about Batgirl versus the Riddler? $1. Another one here. Well, we'll do Batman. No, we'll do X-Men Gold. Didn't I have one of these out already? X-Men Gold, number 2. Incredible Hulk 309. There's a bunch of Hulks. This is the last dollar round. We'll put some out. Hulk Smash number 1. Okay, we'll jump past those. X Xavier's Security Enforcers number 3. My goodness. What about Strife's Strike File number 1?
Is that embossed?
Embossed. How would you know something like that, man? That knowledge is amazing. No, I don't think it's embossed. Man, you guys are amazing. How about this one? Secret Invasion number 1, War of Rings. War of Kings. War of Kings. That looks pretty good. I should read that.
Well, Kings wear rings. You're all right.
There you go. Yeah. All right. What else we got in here? Let's flip through here. Oh, here's the one. The Witching Hour number 1. Bam. $1 books here on the board. Here's here we go. How about this one? Justice League of America number 234. $1 books on the board. Here's another one. Justice League of America number 259.
Cool.
Let's see what we'll do. The last dollar book for the day. What do you think, JV? Come on now. Pick something decent. Man, that is wicked looking. Yeah, let's
That looks to be the one, man.
That's got to be the one. Look at this one. Justice League number 260.
Definitely wicked looking.
That's pretty wicked looking. All right, we're going to wait for the queue to put the starting line in the live chat for the 21 people who are joining us live this Saturday morning. Live on Discovery Bay Comics comic book pop-up shop show. This camera doesn't move over. You're killing me.
Now you're ready.
Perfect. All right. I should, mark the floor with tape or something. That is perfect. I need to mark the floor with tape so I can hit that spot every time. All right. Let's get the starting line in the live chat for round 5. And we're off. Once again, thanks for joining me this fine Saturday morning. I hope everybody's got some great plans for this afternoon. I'm going to go take a picture with the kids and Santa. Yes, I am.
All right. We got Joey Bag of Sevens. First one I see, he's got 3 letters. E, A, and I.
Round 5 claims for Joey Bag of Seven says, give me E, A, and I. He just did the justice right down the row. Bam, bam, bam. Joey Bag of Seven says, I'll take that for $1, JB. Round 5 claims.
Then I got Comics for All People, letter D and G.
All right. Comics for All People, $1 claims in round 5. Comics for All People.
And K.
Comics for All. So we have another 3-book claim in round 5. So which was it? K? He went the Hulk?
D, G, and K.
D. Oh, you grabbed all the Hulks.
Yeah, pretty much.
D. Okay. Great claims there. Comics for All People. $1 claims in round 5.
And James Watson tried, but they both beat him to all of his picks.
All of his choices were gone.
He missed. So that's all I see.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and close out this round. Closed round 5. Anybody watching the rewind can still claim these.
Watching letter H. He just claimed it.
Okay, let me get one more book off the board here for James. $1 claim in round 5. Letter H. All right. Now we'll go ahead and close out round 5. We're going to pop to here, take the branding off of here, and change this camera to here. And now we're going to break just for a second to go over what I see live right now on YouTube's. Hey, you know what? Do you have any books to show or anything? I just want to set this up because I didn't actually set up the screen share like I was supposed to. Because
Sure.
Let's see what we got.
Got some old Titans here, 22 and 23. Boom. Power Girl gets a new costume. These 2 books.
Very cool. Now, are these going to be books that you're putting up for?
Not Power Girl. Wonder Girl.
No, the books that are part of your project, the to grow the, you flip those early books and then you went hunting for those second book.
Oh, you want to? Okay.
That's what we're talking about.
This one, which is a key.
Yeah, hold on. Let me put you on the big so I can see it. So now, what was the key factor of this book?
New Thunderbird and first appearance of Starfire, I believe.
Very nice. I did not know that. I'm glad you pointed that out. I have a copy of that book somewhere.
And that one, Newsstand, number 2.
Very cool. So is it your intent? Are you going to clean any of these up? How do they look? And then now that you got them and you got to flip through them,
I only grabbed high grade stuff.
And now that you got them home and flipped through them, they're still looking like you nailed the high grade?
Well, I haven't flipped through them yet. I'm going to wait till I use up the rest of this money here, and then I will look through everything. I got something off eBay, which is on its way, so I have $39 left in the Journey Fund.
That's pretty good, actually, man. That's
and
pretty
what I
good.
got off eBay is pretty good. You saw it, actually.
Now, I got a question for you. The thing that you got from the auction, with Who that I was on, is that part of this or not? No, that is a separate dealio. Okay, well, I was just checking. So let's get you off of there. Let's share this screen and see if this works. Bam, to here. Share that. Push us off to the side. And let's take a look at what's going on today in the comic book community. So first of all, I want to thank the 22 people that are joining us live. It's me and Big Will. Biggie Shack just left. This is the comic book pop-up shop show, and we're at the halfway point. We're going to do 10 rounds today. We just did the first 5 rounds of dollar books. We're going to come back with some $3 books and some $5 books to end the show. But I like to break the halfway point to kind of shout out the great comic book content that is coming up live today. So I want to go over this real quick, and let's see what we got here. I've got a playlist that if any time you're interested in seeing what is coming up today, you can go to my page and check out the playlist. Starting today, we have at 3 o'clock over at the Down Not Right Nerdy podcast channel. This is a totally fun little podcast where he talks about Star Trek The Next Generation, specifically focusing on the episodes of Picard as we get ready for the release of the new show. So that's going to be good. Who's his guest today? Does it say who his guest is? Because every week he's had a new guest, and it doesn't say who today's guest is. But that's today at 3 o'clock. Now, also, next up at 5 o'clock, we've got, oh, hold on. Is this the one? Yes, it is. Okay, check this out. Let's see if this works, because JB actually had this queued up. Ready? Because next up at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, oh, yeah, that's my jam. Over at Just a Rican and His Comics, one of my favorite shows, Coast to Coast Comics. And why is it Coast to Coast? Because Just a Rican's on one end, and his host is Jeffrey Comic-Con Henson, one of my absolute favorites. And that's why they call the show Coast to Coast Comics. Let's see if he lists his guest. He does not list a guest, but it does say don't forget about his free giveaways. So that's a show today at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern. Then we've got Tony Fett with a stream titled Who Bought the Best Comics? So he's got Comic Fu versus Tim the Comic Collector. This should be good. Man, this must be a mystery box type thing, which are always fun, right? Now, after him tonight at 6:10 over at the Comic Book Wars channel, we've got a stream titled Nico Time with special guest Dinesh. I really don't even want to attempt to say your last name, man, because I don't want to disrespect you, but you probably are the man. But check out the Comic Book Wars podcast. After that, though, here we go. Day 10 of the 12 Days of Christmas. Now, I was on last night, and it was tremendous just to be included in this group of people that Matt and his wife have decided to just, share the Christmas spirit with. And actually, I think he's sharing the Christmas spirit with everybody. Because as I've been watching the other episodes, the ones that I wasn't on, I'm still hurting my cheeks from smiling from watching Matt smiling for like an hour straight. So if you haven't checked out one of these, check it out. Tonight, we've got Roger, a.k.a. Metarog, and Super Russ 9000. I'm just going to go ahead and like that now because that's where the next up after that at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, one of my favorite comic book couples, we've got Married with Issues number 37 with Soldier and Fuchsia. Now, this is their year-end review, part 1. This should be good. I actually traded some IG messages earlier with Fuchsia, and I think they're going to make some announcements also. Now, after that, I think we've got some late-night action because it's Saturday night. Man, I've been on this show. Saturday night is this man's night right here. Robert, the comic book G-Spot, has an awesome live stream where it's called this is episode 20. It's called the Book with a Hook series. And when he says special guest, he always has somebody from the community, and inevitably they've got some crazy awesome books to show. And the chat is late night, so it's all cursing is open, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Anyway,
and we also have break. 2 more things happening that you don't have thumbnails up for yet. That's Comic Head 84. I don't know the time, but he's doing an auction.
Tell me about it.
And at 2 p.m. Eastern, Stay Puft 1983 is doing his chatting with the comic book community. We'll have a bunch of people on.
Awesome. And it is Saturday. So we cannot forget about the man who has made this show very possible. Keep It Thorough is going live with an auction. the epic auction, the epic Saturday, probably 7 hours, 58 minutes, and 39-second long auction, which I don't know how those guys do that. But I'll have it on in the background. I'll probably be in line, trying to get pictures with Santa, seeing what books are coming up, with my wife giving me just crazy stank eye. But hey, that's the way we roll. So let's get to the next. That's my break. What do you guys think of the break? My little halfway break to do the show, because I still enjoy shouting out what's coming on tonight. Anyway, I might go back in and pull this segment out and maybe wrap it around and put it out as a show. I don't know. You never know. All right, let's get to some $3 books. I got to change the camera back.
Yeah, James Watson just mentioned his YouTube channel for comics videos coming soon. He's about to start doing stuff.
Hold on. Who said that? I want to highlight
James Watson.
Here we go. Yeah, you're going to have one hell of an unboxing video on your hand. Yes, you are, my friend. Yes, you are, James. All right, so let me grab some $3 books now. Slide this one over. Slide this out of the way. Slide this up. Oof. And
the old man noise is going.
Man, I am an old man. I'll tell you what. All right. There should be lots of variants in here. I think that's what really this is going to be. We are in round 6 of the Discovery Bay Comics comic book pop-up shop show. I'm going to get some branding up over here for my $3 overlay. I'm going to put this camera on big. You can hear the sleepover. They're up. They're running around. It's going to be, you're going to hear some craziness over here. All right, next up, we've got Justice League number 29, variant cover by Terry Dodson. $3.
Trinity cover.
I love Trinity covers too. Next up, we've got Justice League Odyssey number 5, variant cover by Terry Dodson. $3. We've got 21 people joining us live right now on Discovery Bay Comics Pop-Up Shop Show. And I thank you. Thank you for taking the time to watch us today. Next up, we've got Justice League number 10, variant cover by Jim Lee. $3. All right, we've got the all-new Inhumans number 1. All right there. Going back to the well, Justice League number 12, but a Parillo cover. A Parillo cover. Man,
Also,
that's
the Momoa cover.
Man. $3 variants on the board for the next couple of rounds. Well, they're not all variants, but there's a bunch of variants in here. Next up, we'll save one for the next round. Justice League number 10. I think this is this a Jim Lee cover? I'm not sure, but it's got the foil shiny goodness on the board. $3. How about Black Panther Annual number 1, one shot? Black to the Future. There you go. That's what it says right there. It says
I know, it's what's funny.
All right, Justice League number 16 variant cover. I can't see an artist name on here. That's on the board. Man, there's a lot of Justice League on there. Maybe I should mix this up a little bit.
Was that the quartet, I guess?
I don't know. I just got a bunch of Justice Leagues in here. How about this one? Justice League number 14 variant cover. Yeah, if it doesn't appeal to everybody in the live, you can catch this on the replay.
The Octet cover.
Why is this over there? Is that a key? Someone must have told me it was a key for it to have gotten moved over. Justice League number 244. Maybe it was a key, or I got in the wrong bin. Who knows? All right. Here's one. Yes. Get your 3D glasses in X-Men number 1 3D. In the sealed bag. Oh, yeah. And the last book in the 6th round, the first $3 round. How about some X-Men versus Dracula, Mutants versus Monsters, number 1?
No, it's not a key. Apparently, it's just a good cover or something.
That's weird. I wonder if I just stuck it in there on accident. Oh, well. All right, give me the heads up for that starting line for the 22 people who are joining us live right now. Hey, Hawaiian Punch is in the house. Maverick Com, how you doing? Did you get your books, sir? Maverick Com is a great story. Hey, let me tell you about this gentleman here who's serving his country, and he pops into the comic book pop-up shop show on round, I believe, 8 the other day, which happened to be a round that Scott Farr had purchased for the live viewers. So he claimed a book, and it was free. Totally cool. Well, then Scott Farr bought round 10. And Maverick's like, this place is amazing because he claimed 2 more free books. So Maverick, introduction to our community was 3 free books purchased by the community. And then I just said, hey, I'll ship it for $5. So Maverick, I hope you get those books in good order. And thanks for joining me today. All right. Are we ready to get this thing started?
Oh, yeah.
Round 6 is on the way. There's my man right there. Tyra23 made his first on-camera appearance on YouTube's in the comic book community anyway. And it was fantastic.
All right. We have Joey Bag of Sevens first up.
Joey
Wait,
Seven.
hold on a second. Let me make sure of this because he's claiming a lot. I think he's won all of them. One, two.
We are in round 6. $3.
Okay. Joey has letter D, F, J, and B.
D, F, J.
Oh, wait, no, he does not have B. Sean Richards does. Almost.
Do you want to check them off real quick?
Joey has D, F, and J.
D, F, and J for sure.
Yes.
Okay. Joey Bag of Sevens says brand new variants. I'll take them. Round 6 claim.
Sean Richards has the letter B.
All right. Hey, Sean Richards. Thanks for stopping in today, sir. Sean Richards with a $3 claim in round.
Has letter E.
What's that?
E. Letter E for Sean as well.
Letter E. Oh, he says, give me them 3D glasses, JB. And what other letter?
The 2 you grabbed, B and E.
B. There you go. For Sean Richards, round 6 claims, $3 books.
Next up, we got James Watson.
Oh, my goodness.
H.
James Watson. $3 claim in round 6. Says
Letter H and letter I. So the Justice League in the corner and the one in your hand.
H and letter I. Very nice, very nice.
And then, well, crap, James also gets letter G.
Letter G. Did he get it before Maverick? Yep. Okay. Letter G.
Yep. Then I have Two Gun Pedro with letter K.
Hold on. Joey Bag of Sevens is saying Sean got B.
Yeah, I know. We gave it to him.
Okay. All right. Who else do we got?
Okay. Did you? No, you didn't. Two Gun Pedro has letter K.
Two Gun Pedro has letter K. $3 claim in round 6.
And James Watson again has the letter L in the corner.
Hey, Rory, that sounds wonderful. I just got a shipping quote. I don't know how close you live to James Watson, but his box, I brought in a comparable box to the postal service and said, hey, I want to ship this to this address. And it came back at about $38. So just giving you a heads up if you live anywhere near James Watson. But I appreciate you stopping in. All right. Are we done? Did I get them all?
Nope.
No.
The man in the corner, James Watson.
Aquaman in the corner, James Watson. There you go.
And that is all claims that I have.
All right, let me move this posted around here. So let's go ahead and close out round 6. I do want to mention to anybody watching this on the rewind, those last 2 books are available. Just reference round 6 and the letter. That was a great round. Let's put you back up. Let's get this branding off. You know, it's actually not on your face. I'm going to leave it up there.
Somebody's gonna make it better.
Let's go. Let's get some more of these variants out of this bundle. Oh. Grab another pinch of books. Ooh. People might be interested in some of these. Remember I had that run of Shadow of the Bat? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do these. Oh, yeah. All right. Here we go, folks. We're talking about round 7 here Saturday morning. And we're going to put up some Batman Shadow of the Bat, number 12.
Excuse me.
Batman Shadow of the Bat, number 12. Drop that one right over there. And another one is Batman Shadow of the Bat, number 11. That'll go right down there. Here's a variant cover for you. How about Justice League Dark, number 6 variant cover? I love that cover. That JB chasing art right there. On its way out, hopefully. All right, next up, we've got Justice League number 172.
Power Girl.
Power Girl. I hope I wasn't supposed to. For some reason, in the back of my mind, I have this feeling like I was supposed to have pulled those for somebody. Come on, man. Here we go. That's a good one. How about Infinity Warp's Ghost Panther number 1? Come on. Hulk Annual number 1?
Yeah, why not?
Here's one. Variants. I'm looking for the variant covers. Young Justice number 1. Remember that cover?
Yeah.
A whole series of them.
It was hot for a minute.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Remember this one? Young Justice number 1 variant cover. Whoa. Another one of these foil covers if you missed out on the last one. Don't know why I got so many of those. 80-page giant, Justice Society of America, number 1. What's up with that? And oh, come on, JB. Well, that shouldn't have been in there. This was cool. No, I think these might have got mixed up, or I'm just not feeling the choices here.
Well, was it an annual? Because we just said a few things like annuals we put in 3s and
all right,
just see what happens.
Gunhawk's number 1 variant.
I was not a part of that choice.
He's like, all right. Here's another variant. I got a bunch of these. Justice League number 11 variant cover. It's an awesome cover. Don't get me wrong. I just don't need like 5 of them. $3. Okay, that sets up the board. Man, that was a tough setup. What round are we in? That we're in round 7. You tell me when to go to round 7. I'm holding for that lag. I'm holding for the lag.
And while we're holding for the lag, CFAP, do you see my question to you in the chat there?
Just outside London. Okay. Yeah, Rory, hit me up on IG and
you're good.
We'll work something out for you. That's what we're all about. That's the whole beauty of this whole live YouTube. It's I'm talking to people all over the world right now. It's absolutely fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we've hit the starting line in round 7. $3 books on the board.
And I'll give you one guest who's already got 3 claims.
James Watson.
But the first claim is Joey Bag of Sevens with letter C.
Joey Bag of Sevens. Quick, we're going to start calling him Joey Quick Draw Bag of Sevens. Round 7, $3 claim. Round 7, letter C. That is yours, Joey.
All right. Are you ready for this? Is James Watson. You ready for all these letters?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. I, J, A, and B.
I, J, A, and B. James Watson, $3 claims in round 7.
And believe it or not, that is all the claims I see.
All right. If you are watching this,
No, he went and did another one.
L.
He's like, you thought I was done. I'm gonna get another one.
L it is. James.
Oh, he's correcting himself. He typed the wrong letter.
Oh, okay. So no I.
He does not want I.
What was
No
I?
He meant to put L.
Does anybody know what I was? You know what? I bet you. Was this I?
Well, give me a second and I can.
Well, based on what I'm seeing him claim, I would think that would be I. Because it didn't match kind of what he was doing.
Yeah, you're just going to have to tell this dude I can't rewind this thing.
I think I got it right because that I don't think that matched kind of what he was been working on.
Yeah, he says you're correct.
Yep. Made sense to me. Let's go ahead and close out this round. This was round 7. Round 7. Right? Yep, strand line round 7. Closed round 7. Bam. Bam. You're not seeing. All right, let me flip the board. Great job. All right. 1. All these books are still available just by referencing the letter in the round. That was round 7. Think about those. Well, remember we sorted saying, hey, we'll try it, right? A lot of it was, hey, we'll just try it, throw it there, and if it doesn't work next time, you may see it in the dollar round.
Yeah. And just a reminder to everyone, sometimes that I and one of the other letters will get you. Just one letter at a time, all capital letters.
Yeah, we're shooting for all capital letters. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's interesting. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Come on.
Although, you know what, JB? I don't know how much trouble it is, but instead of letters, if you did numbers, there would be no capital or lowercase.
That's true. There would not be. Yeah, I think I just want to get rid of a couple of letters that are just trouble letters, like that I, maybe the L, put an M in there, get rid of the D. I'm tired of getting laughing at that. All right.
Or just 1 through 12.
Or just 1 through 12. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Hey, chat, what do you guys think? 1 through 12 is better? I don't know, man. All right, here we go. Next round, $3 books coming on the board. I've still got 20 people joining me live this Saturday morning. Thank you, everyone, for your time. We're starting this round with another Justice League number 11 variant edition. It is a cool cover. Don't know why I have like 5 or 6 of those, but there you go. Next one up is another variant cover, Doctor Strange number 4, Return of the Fantastic Four variant cover. All right, now we've got Conspiracy the Illuminati number 1. Conspiracy the Illuminati number 1 from Zenescope. How about Monstrous number 1 from Source Point Press? Monstrous number 1 from Source Point.
The consensus seems to be everyone wants you to keep giving people the D.
Ah! Very nice, man. Oh man. Next up, Awesome Adventures #1. Some Alan Moore goodness. All right. Electra #3. Mature, violent content with that fire Greg Horn cover. Greg Horn's killing it, man.
And that is not the recalled edition, in case anyone
Not, we looked it up. A very nice. I don't know why this is in like. Oh, wait a minute. Comic Carm. Aw. So this, you know what this means? And I don't read RoboCop, but it's got to be in here. So this is so cool, though. Actually, I'm not putting this out there. Never mind. I'm gonna. Never mind. It's so cool. And it was Comic Karma. You know how when you get something from Comic Tom and somebody had donated it to Comic Tom?
Oh, and from Robert Galvin.
And it's from Robert Galvin. So if this was Comic Karma from somebody I never heard of, it'd be on the board right now. But it's Comic Karma from Robert Galvin. I'm keeping it because it's karma that it's ended up in my hand. Now watch. You know what? JB's gonna start collecting RoboCop. Oh! Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man #8.
Hey, it wouldn't be a large collection though.
That's a current run right now. And next up, we have got another variant cover. A variant cover for Superman #7. Variant cover for Superman #7. All right. Transformers, Ghostbusters. I mean, Ghostbusters should be coming back hot right now. Ghosts of Cybertron, Part 1, #1. Yeah, two good properties right there. Okay, next up, we've got a variant edition of Champions #6 by Lee In-hyuk on the board for $3. All right. Batman in the Max Arkham Dreams first issue. #1 on the board, $3.
Sounded like you said Fat Man.
Fat Man. Max Man? Batman? What am I doing here? I need another book. Can't put the same book up twice. Ooh, this one's nice. What's up with this one? Oh, man, it's got a 2 in it. What's up with that? Is it a $2 book? I don't want to put that up there. I'm doing $3 books. Oh, here's a cool one. Oh, yeah. Another Terry Dodson goodness. Justice League #3 variant cover. So there's a bunch of characters in these. The final book of round. What round are we in?
Hold for lag. We are in round 8.
We are in round 8. That's the final book for round 8. I'm holding for the lag. I'm taking an awkward sip of coffee. Ode to Pocan Joe.
You're good.
All right. Let's get the starting line in. And if you didn't see the killer t-shirt that I'm wearing today, a little shout out to the true king of YouTube right now,
Okay.
King John Free.
Okay, we got
Here we go.
Two Gun Pedro, letter G.
Two Gun Pedro, claiming $3 claim in round 8. Two Gun says, "Give me a letter G, the monstrous,
Yeah, G and K.
and K, the Alan Moore. Two Gun, 2 books claimed in round 8. They are yours, my friend."
Next up, got Joe a bag of 7s. He wants letters E and C.
You got it. Joey bag of 7s. $3 claims in round 8. Says, "Give me," what was that letter?
E and C, the Max and the whatever crap that is in C.
The Max and the Conspiracy Illuminati #1. That was a hot book, bro. That was a hot book. All right. They're yours, Joey.
The old comic smell, or that old comic smell. Letter J.
That old comic smell says, "Hey, JB, how you doing? I want some of this action. Let me get a $3 claim in round 8. Old comic smell. Old comic smell. Says, give me a letter J. Like, JB, that book just came out, man.
Yeah.
Got it.
And next up, we got Jorge Tello. He wants that
Jorge Tello.
Redhorn Electra, letter L.
Thanks for joining me this fine morning, Jorge. I've got a $3 claim in round 8. Letter L.
All right, then we got James Watson with 3 letters.
Oh, if James wins this spin the wheel thing, man.
I.
James Watson. $3
A.
claims in round 8.
F. I, A, and F.
I, A, and F. Very solid. Very solid.
James says buy soon next week. I guess he means he's going to buy some next week.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, you might as well get it, fill the box because you still got room. All right. So I think we're going to go ahead and close out that round. Great round, everybody. Thanks. If there's a book that you see on the board and you're catching the replay, just reference round 8 and the letter. Closed round 8. All right, let's go ahead and go to here. Swap this out.
Yeah.
Now we have decision time. Do I want to try? Because I pulled some books that we had all categorized as 5. So I don't know, man. Should I try the last 2 rounds at 5?
Well, I don't know. What was your plan? Would you have any ready for?
That was the plan. Let's try it, folks. Let's try it. We haven't done a $5 round in weeks. We didn't do one last week, I don't think. So let's try it. Let's see what we got here. Let me go grab these books. It's just blowing me up here. Where we got pictures? Oh my goodness. Don't do this to me right now, guys. All right.
$5 books, people, a lot of them are minor keys. Some are, you're getting into the special stuff where some of these might be a rare book.
All right, let me take a look at these. Let me take a look at these and maybe we make a determination if we're just going 3s or 5s. I think this is a 3s, man. This shouldn't even be in here. No, you know what? I know that we said we should see some of these should be 5s. So I'm just going to do some 3s. I'm going to do another round of 3s. Another round of 3s, folks. All right, you're getting dealies today. We're gonna. This was.
Get what I said.
I think I was gonna do a 5, but now we're gonna go back to 3. Sorry, just totally blew that up.
Well, hey, everyone in the chat will prefer the 3 over the 5s.
Yeah. Plus, this might be some stuff that you'd be like, "Hey, man, that's a good deal."
True.
So, yeah, we'll throw these all out there for 3 for now. Yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, let's get another round of 3s, guys. I think this will be a nice round. Nice, good $3 round here. Don't fall over, guys. We got books everywhere. All right, let's get started here. We're going round 9. We're doing another $3 round. I still got 20 people joining us. First book up on there is a Justice League of America Rebirth #1. It says in it is an exclusive cover. I actually did get this in a Comic Tom box. Exclusive cover there. $3. Going right up there. Next one up is a Justice League #30. Now, I don't know why it was in the $5 pile, so there must be some key factor to that, right? Can you look that one up again, maybe?
Yeah, that was the key. I forgot what it was a key
Factor
for.
to that, right? Then we also, I think there's a key factor to this one too, but we're just going for it. How about the totally awesome Hulk #20? Was it? Make sure that wasn't first appearance of Weapon X or Weapon H, right?
It is first Weapon A.
Let's go ahead and pull that aside. Right.
You
Here's
thought
comic.
they were all 3s.
This is a $10 book, right? Was this a $10 book? I mean, this is like brand spanking new. Never
Yeah,
been.
that's a $10 book. Or
Curse
well,
Comic
we
Cavalcade. Pop that for $3, folks. Here is some nice looking. Yeah, this is definitely a $5 pile. but it's going to be 3 right now. So let's sell it out. Let's sell out this round, folks. We're going to sell out round 8. How about Jim Lee's Wildcats #1 in a really very, very, very nice copy? I know you're like, dude, I can find that in a dollar book. Not that condition. You probably won't. Next one up, $20.99 Unlimited, the premiere of Hulk $20.99. Hulk $20.99. Spec away, folks. Spec away right there for $3.
Yeah.
Here's one. This might be a tough sell, but I think it's fun. And man, does it bring back some memories for me. Beavis and Butthead #1. He said Butt.
You may have mixed up your numbers. Justice League 30 is the first cameo appearance of Jessica Cruz.
This one right here?
Uh-huh.
And that's on the board for $3?
I don't think you grabbed from the 5. You may have grabbed from the 10.
Wow. Yeah, but maybe I should take that one off there. This one right here should have been a 10, huh? You know what? I am going to try and do a $5 round. We're going to put this one in the $5 round. Next up, guys, you can grab that for $5, along with that first Weapon H. That's probably worth a $5 book. But we're going to keep them going here. We'll put something else in that spot. Seasons Beatings #1. Stan Lee tribute banner. Seasons Beatings #1. So the next round is definitely going to have to be a $5 round, huh? Kill Raven #29. $3. Exiled Spider-Man Unlimited Exiled #4. That's the Spider-Man's booth. $5 thing. You guys always told me this was a $5 book, but you can get one for $3. DC Rebirth #1. DC Rebirth #1. $3. And what about the variant cover to Young Justice 1? Black and white variant cover there. And how about the sketch cover for Superman #1? A blank sketch cover for Superman #1. Get like Squatchy or something. Squatchy can do a little sketch work for you. Comic Head 84 can do a sketch for you now. Hell. And the last book, how about issue #1 of The Freeze from Image Comics? Issue #1 of The Freeze from Image Comics. You know, how about this? How about issue #1 and issue #2? We're going to go issue #1 and issue #2. So you get them both, issue 1 and issue 2 of The Freeze for $3.
I do remember that one being in the $3 bin. Hold for the lag.
We're going to hold for the lag before we start round 9. Thank you for joining me this fine morning. Christmas is in the air, my friends. I can just feel it. We're going to get pictures with Santa after this. As soon as the sleepover is over and this child is picked up.
You're good.
Here we go. Starting line for round 9. We're going 10 rounds today, folks. We only got 1 round left. Thank you for joining me this morning.
Oh, wow. Okay. We have Chaos in Comics. First on deck, letter K.
Chaos in Comics. Chaos. We're talking the Beavis and Butthead.
Yes, we are.
He's like, JB, you don't know what you're missing out on right there, my friend. Round 9, $3 claim. Beavis and Butthead's the first one off the board. How appropriate.
All right, we got Two Gun Pedro, letter B.
Two Gun Pedro says, I'm in for $3 in round 9, JB. Go ahead and give me a letter B. It's yours, sir.
And we got Jerry 23. He wants the D.
Terry says, get my name on the wheel, JB. I know I got a stack of books out there. Everybody purchasing a book in any round today is on the wheel for free shipping. Terry says $3 round 9. I'm on the wheel. I'm on the wheel.
D.
Terry got D?
Yeah, I haven't mentioned L.
Sorry.
All right. Next up, John's Comics with Kids. He will take that Rebirth #1, letter I.
John's Comics with Kids. $3 claim, round 9. says, JP, that's a deal at $3. I'll take it. Put me on the wheel.
All right, next up, James Watson. I'm gonna let you guess which letter he picked.
James Watson, $3, round 9. I have no idea. Let me look at the board real quick.
Hey,
Hey, yeah, that's a good deal. 2 more books. He's like, hey, man, $1.50 each, JB, all day long.
and then we have Maverick here, coming in hot. Letter G.
Maverick, thanks for joining me again. Love that story. He pops into the community at just the right time. He says, hey, JB, I want to buy some books this time. Give me a letter G.
Okay, now you can grab letter L. Thierry got it.
Thierry did get letter L. Let me come back over here, grab that one out. Letter L was the 2099, which I'll put with that one. Girls, please.
And we got Joey Bag of Sevens coming in again. Letter C. He wants the Cursed Cavalcade. And to answer your question, that is a sketch cover for Superman 1, letter E, right?
Number 1. Sketch cover, Superman number 1. So Joey gets what letter? I'm sorry.
Joey got C, the Cavalcade.
There was someone else who had a question about this. It is number 1. Rory, JP, what number is the curse book? It is number 1. I think I have another one of these two, Rory, if you want to talk about this. I won't put it up on this one, but I got another one. All right, what else we got?
That's all the claims I see.
Okay.
Unless someone's jumping in on that E, I don't think so.
I don't think there's anything. It's just a blank. All right. We're going to go ahead and close round 9.
Jorge is claiming letter H.
Letter
You
H.
got it in before you closed it.
Jorge, it's yours, my friend. $3 claim in round 9. Letter H. So now, 3 books left on that round. If you're watching the replay and you're interested in any of these books, go ahead and just reference round 9 and the letter either in the comments below or hitting me up on Instagram, and I can still either add those to your pile or start a new pile for you. Let's go ahead and switch this camera. We got 1 round left, folks, before we are done for the day, and JB takes these kids to go see Santa and get some photos as soon as this sleepover is done. All right.
And Alec just popped in, and this is the $5 round next, right?
We are on the $5 round, correct. I know I got those 2 books because we said that there was something special about those. Let me see what else we had sorted in the 5s earlier and see what we can do here. Well, you know what? I had 2 of those that sold in the last round.
And we got Comic Ace. I don't think I saw him.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, that'll be a good one. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. This was 1 through 5. That's what I was doing with this. Okay, so that's a good one. And then, what do we have here? Oh, yeah, this is the one with the ash can. Yeah, so we'll throw that out there. And then, okay. And then, girls, come on. I'm almost done. That one's weird. Mark $14.95. Let's see. And, all right. I think I got 12. Let's see what we got here. We're up to 29 people in the final round. Man, maybe I did the timing wrong on that one, but we'll see. We're going to change the banner here. This is the last round, the final round of the day. It's a $5 round. Let me show you what we've got going on here. First set is the Ultimate X-Men, number 1 through 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I do believe that 1 is probably in the best shape of them, or probably not. I don't know why. 1's in a Mylar. That's interesting. But 1 through 5 is going to be available right here in letter D, $5 claim. Next up, I've got Outer Darkness from image number 1, but I've also got the ash can with it on the back. So you get the image number 1 for Outer Darkness with the ash can on the back. $5 right there in the final round. Now we've got this variant cover from Mark Cicchetto of War is Hell number 1. That's going to be available for $5 in this final round of today's comic book pop-up shop show. Not sure what was on here. We got Grant Morrison's Superman number 1. We had it sorted in there. It's got a $14.95 price tag on it. That's going to be available for $5 right there.
Excellent story.
Here is Justice League Odyssey number 1 variant by Terry Dodson. So if you were collecting the other ones, you may want to pick that one up too for $5 right there. Next up, we've got a wicked cover. We've sorted it here, guys. The channel sorted it here. So Justice League Dark number 7 variant cover, but look at that cover. Craziness. All right, how about some old school, what did you call these? Marvel picture frame type?
That's a frame book.
That's a frame book. Incredible Hulk number 153. We'll put that one up there, actually. And Dark Knight
Shiny.
Batman the Devastator number 1 with the shiny cover goodness. Dark Knights Batman the Devastator number 1. And then we were talking about these. We said either a cameo or something to do with Jessica. Put her up there for $5.
What issue was that?
This was that Justice League 30. Justice League 30. And then we had the totally awesome Hulk number 22, which we said was some key factor. It was going to go down an I. Let me grab 2.
First Weapon H.
First Weapon H. Come on, folks. Jump on that one. And man, I don't know. Oh, that's a cool cover. We're going to do that. And I hope someone didn't ask me to hold these. Next one is Justice League number 2. A very nice copy of Justice League number 2. And the last book. How about a Sabretooth number 1? A Sabretooth number 1.
I was not part of that one.
Don't like that one? Should we put something else?
Well, Biggie said it was 5, but that's just my opinion. So try it for 5. Someone might want it. It's a die-cut cover.
Oh, a die-cut cover. Hey, you know what? Let's just try it. This is the final book of the round, the final book of the show, actually, as we're going to get some stuff done here on Saturday before things really do. I've got Comic Aces joining me. Thank you very much for stopping in, Comic Ace. And he says, great books for $5, everybody. Love the ash cans, Biggie. All right, here we go. For the final round this morning, this fine Saturday morning, the starting line is off. And I want to thank the 31 people who are joining me live. I feel like I should keep going. I can't believe I've got 31 people in here. This is amazing. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, wow. Got a bunch of new people in here. We got a whole bunch of letters going off.
Okay.
All right. So this is round 10. Man, a lot of people claiming stuff. All right, first up on deck, Terry 23, letter I.
My man, Terry 23.
And everybody was claiming that, by the way. So that was the battle book.
Bam, that was the battle book, and Terry 23 claims the victory.
And we got Two Gun Pedro, letter H.
Two Gun Pedro stops in and says, give me a $5 claim in round 10, JB. I'll take letter H. With the ash can on it for $5. Great deal.
Yep. And we got CFAP wanting letter B. He got to have his Jessica Cruz.
You got it, CFAP. $5 claim in round 10. Give me that letter H. What letter?
B. It's Jessica Cruz.
Oh, B.
JLA.
B. JLA. Got it. You got it, CFAP. Good pickup for $5, my friend. Great pickup.
All right. Next up is James Watson. He wants you to give him all 5 Ds.
He's throwing value. I'll take 5 more books. Bam. You got it, sir. You got it.
And Two Gun Pedro is up again. He wants the shiny.
Two Gun. I got you right here. We can pull that one out. And which was the shiny? This one, F?
That one.
You got it, Two Gun. All right.
That old comic smell wants some classic Hulk action. Letter C. He wants the frame book.
You got it, old comic smell. A $5 claim in round 10. This fine Saturday morning. Nice pickup, sir. Nice pickup.
Then we got James Watson again. Letter K.
James, $5 claim, round 10. Says I'll take it.
In case you're wondering, I almost messed up earlier combining people's letters, so I'm going one at a time.
Got it.
All right, we got Joey Bag of Sevens. He wants the J cover, that Justice League Dark.
$5 claim. That is a wicked cover.
Then we got James Watson again. He wants letter G.
James Watson, great buy. That Chichetto. All right.
And that a couple people asking for a $10 round. But
really?
No one else has a claim that I can see after James Watson.
All right, so let's go ahead and close that. And do I even have an overlay for 10? I do have an overlay for 10. I wonder if I could find 10. I have to find 12. I don't think I have enough sorted. Do I have any of the sorted in the little bundle? Hold on.
Well, you don't have to have every letter filled.
No, but you know what I do have ready? Hold on. You know what I do have ready?
You tell us that Joey Bag of Seven says he doesn't have Insta. He needs to know the PayPal. Do you have a banner for that or anything?
Yes, I do have a banner for that. There it is. DiscoveryBayComics@gmail.com. And you can just send me an email there I could send you pictures and totals and everything. So just send me an email to discoverybaycomics@gmail.com, Joey. And then I'll send you back photos of what you got and wish in your totals. And then we can worry about payment later. All right. So this is what I do have available to do. And since I've got 22 people still here, maybe I could throw this up there. We'll see. Hold on.
Oh, folks, I just realized what he's doing. You're going to want to watch this.
All right. What's that?
I was just telling the people I figured out what you're doing now. They're going to want to watch this.
You're going to want to watch this. Yeah. Let me go grab these items real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. But basically, folks, he's going to spin that wheel, and what it lands on is what he's going to put up for sale. And he has got some fire that he's about to show. There's no $10 round, but you're going to be happy you stayed. So stay tuned. Once he does that wheel, you're going to love it. Trust me.
How does that set up? Can you see that? All right, let me explain what's going on here, folks. What the hell is JB doing? We are done with the traditional buy it now opportunity, but I was ready for an auction over with I did an auction on Thursday, and I had 8 lots ready, but we only spun the wheel 4 times for 4 lots, which meant there were still 4 lots available. And these are the 4 lots that are still available. I can spin the wheel and we can auction off one of those if anybody's interested in that. Anybody? Bonus round?
Rather than wait for the chat, I'm just going to throw in a vote myself. Do it.
Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Let's spin the wheel, see what we get. Empty. All right. Fantastic Four lot. Let's see what's in the Fantastic Four lot.
And remember, folks, this is a traditional auction, this portion right here.
All right. So this is what I was going to do with the auction. We were going to start the bidding on this lot at $5 and see if there's anybody interested in any of these books with a starting bid of $5. So JP, what have you got going on here, though? I need to know. So first up is Fantastic Four number 51. This is not great condition, folks. We're talking probably... look at the size. We're talking maybe 2.5 threes. But if you don't have these books and you need to fill the holes, this was a double for me. So Fantastic Four number 51. I do believe he's a key. Somebody's looking for him. He's out there, and even in low grade, that's worth more than $5.
This monster is an excellent story.
Next up, another low grade, but man, great filler. Fantastic Four number 58. Some 12-cent goodness. All packaged up in Mylars. I would give it another maybe 2 on this one because he's all big and fat on the corners there. Next one. How about the last 12 center in the lot? And this one's got a date stamp. Fantastic Four number 71. Some more. This one's actually probably in a better shape. I would maybe even give this maybe
that
a 4.
was also a minor key.
Yeah, also a minor key. We've got a minor key in a 4 silver grade.
One
Awesome.
or more of them leave the team.
You know that each one of these has got to be worth at least $10, but it's okay. We're gonna start the bid at $5.
You're already 16, dude.
Okay, we're at $15. So there you go. If you've got a pile going, how the shipping works. We'll put them all together, folks. We've got Silver Age Fantastic Fours available for you right now. We're doing auction style. I know it's not the traditional format, but hey.
And I'll ask the people in the chat, to your knowledge, no restoration, nothing's clipped.
No restoration. No. All pages are there. Everything, even on this 58, when I say it's attached, it's barely attached.
And it is attached, folks. All 3 is what you're bidding on.
All 3. You're getting all 3 books in this lot. We're talking about 3 Silver Age books.
We're up to 22
lot. 3-book lot of some Fantastic Four Silver Age goodness. I mean, all pages complete, low grade, because we're talking about spines that are just barely hanging on. But hey, if you don't have them in your collection, there's a couple of keys on the board here. Some Silver Age goodness in that beautiful full-back Mylar magic.
Now, JB, do you want to do a timer and end it there, or go till people fold?
I would say we just go till people fold out. Let's give everybody a chance to jump in on any of these. If anybody wants to see, this one's probably in the best shape. And this one's a key, and it's got a date stamp right there at the top, and over the A and the S. Focus. It doesn't want to focus too far back. Because right now, that is just an incredible steal at $23.
Okay, I got
go digging through some long boxes and try and find yourself Fantastic Four Silver Age on the cheap.
Okay, if Maverick folds, CFAP gets it. So Maverick, you want to go 24 or do you fold?
Man, this book right here would probably be $24. All right. Well, let's see what we want to do here. Let me get the board ready for the free shipping today. We're going to spin the wheel for some free shipping. We're going to get the board ready for that.
Yes, John. 23 for all three currently.
23 for all three, John.
And anyone can jump in at the moment, but we are waiting on Maverick to fold or bid.
So we've got a 51. Cover is attached, barely at the top stable, but definitely attached. Lower
John
grade.
comes in with a $25 bid.
Next up, you've got number 58. I know it's giving you that Mylar magic, but I would still tell you it's probably in about a 2.5, 3 on here. And then the best looking.
That Maverick folds, so it's between CFAP and John's Comics with Kids.
This Fantastic Four, number 71, which is a key, and it's got a little date stamp on it. I'd probably put that in the conditions of maybe a 4.5, maybe even a 5.
Yep. All right, Comics for All People. Would you like to bid higher or fold?
And let me go ahead and get the board set up. All the names on here for free shipping. Spin the wheel today. Thank you, all the people that are joining us right now. I still got 24 people in the chat. They said, JB,
And he
I got
folds. It goes to John's Comics with Kids for $25.
you know winner. Man, I already know how John works. I bet you one of those books ends up going back out to the community in some way.
All right, and
You and
JD,
me.
I've got to go. So good pop-up shop, and I will catch y'all later.
Very much. I appreciate you, Big Will. I am setting up the board really quick. Let me get all the names on the board. I know I got a lot of names today. Let's start with, oh man, take a deep breath, everybody. James Watson in Europe, you are on the board. James Watson, you are on the board, my friend, for free shipping. Joey Bag of 7, sir, you are on the board. Joe 47771 on the board. Two Gun Pedro, let's get you on the board. Two Gun. All right, let's see who else we've got in here. Oh, man. All right, next up on the wheel, I've got Jorge Tello. Jorge Tello, right? Isn't this a great shirt, John? Right? Jorge Tello. And next up on the board, Terry, my man. Get on the wheel, Terry, for that free shipping. You've got a little pile, my friend. You've got a little pile. Maverick. Here we go. He said, you know, JV, I want to buy books this time. I got some free ones last time. Let's buy some this time. Awesome. Thanks for joining me today, Maverick. I got Two Gun on there. Yes, I do. Who else? I got James is already on there. That old comic smell says, don't forget about me. I think you already have free shipping. No, old comic smells already got free shipping. Joey, Two Guns already in there. Watson again. Joey again. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I don't miss anybody. All right. James Watson, Two Gun. Sean Richards getting on the board. Sean Richards. He said, hey, B, I bought a book. I want to be in there. Comics for All People. CFAP. On the board. Definitely. James, Comics for All. Joey, Two Gun was early. Mr. Comics 89. Is he on there? No, he's not. Mr. Comics 89. All right. All right, there you go. Do I got everybody? I think I've got everybody who participated today. That old comic smell. I don't think so, man. I think I got you down for free shipping. So no, bro. I think you're good. Right? Or no, it was Up the Down has free shipping. I'm sorry, dude. You're right. It was Up the Down. But you know what? I'm going to put you on the wheel. I'm putting you on the wheel. Put you right here. Old comic smell. I keep mixing you up with Up the Down. I'm sorry. Old comic smell. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Is there anybody else? Did I miss anybody? Yeah, I know I got you on there, Mr. Comics 89. I got you right there. Right next to CFAP. All right, we ready? Here we go. I'm running way long. We're about to go 2 hours. That's crazy. I had to write them in the board this time. Let's get John's books out of the way. I'll send those to you. Some people had to share spots, but that's okay because we're all family. And I'm going to get boom, Mr. Comics 89, winner of that free shipping in today's show. Congratulations. He's like, hey, man, don't forget about me. Bam. Merry Christmas, sir. Mr. Comics 89 takes free shipping in today's Saturday show. And I'm actually putting that down on the Post-its now because I keep forgetting. Saturday show, free shipping. Mr. Comics 89. We go right there. Boom. All right. Let me switch the camera to here and close this thing out. Well, thank you for, I'm all by myself. No, thank you for joining me, everybody, for another edition of the comic book pop-up shop show presented by Discovery Bay Comics and me, JB, and selling books so that I can turn around and do stuff like I did last night and buy more books from the community and donate to great causes. And if you didn't see Chad's, you can still watch it on the rewind. I'm sure he's still taking donations. But today, Thorough is going to have an auction. We got a lot of stuff coming up. I broke at the halfway point. I won't end the show that way, but you know I love to shout out everything that's coming up. So I'll see you guys later in the chats because, you know, I'm going to be out and about. I'll probably have my phone on watching some form of YouTube with my headset on while I'm in line with my kids to get Santa photos, and my wife will be giving me some really nasty stank eye. But hey, I love it. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. I had a great time. I hope you guys had a great time, and I'll see you next time. You know, tonight's Saturday night, and I was all queued up. I mean, I was queued up for last night's show. Like, hey, is this mic hot?
How you know this, man?
I mean, I was ready. I had all my little things set up, and I didn't go last night because I, you know, kind of had too many distractions. But I'm going tonight. I think we're gonna go Disco After Dark Saturday night edition. It's all hands on board. I'm not gonna call it a full blown open because I like to interview somebody to start. But after that first initial interview, that first 30 minutes, I'm gonna just, you know, it'll be an open invite to come on tonight. And if you're up late and you're still wanting to talk comics, or you're still wanting to talk movies, or you're still just wanting to be the comic book insomniacs that we are sometimes, stop on by tonight, Disco After Dark, and contribute to the show, man, because I like to pop up the comments, and sometimes the chat just kind of drives where the show goes. So anyway, as always, you know how I like to end. I like to say, don't forget, man, we had a good time. I'm going to run my outro so I can put my overlays over the end of it, and I'll catch you later in the chats. Thanks a lot, man.